Today I am finally unboxing the latest S26 Ultra. While you watch the unboxing, let me tell you some interesting. A friend of mine bought the latest iPhone just 2 months ago with so much excitement. But yesterday, when he saw the magic feature on the S26 Ultra, he literally decided to ditch this iPhone and switch. You probably still think it's all about the camera and display, right? Not even close. Today I am going to reveal 3 secrets about this phone that Samsung didn't even mention at the launch event. I know you guys love to missing out on tech updates, but still go ahead and like, share and subscribe. Before we dive into the special features, let's look at the design. Design and build with downgrades. Inside the box, you get the SIM ejector tool, instruction manual and a charging cable, just like the S25 Ultra. Let's peel off the sticker. Now Samsung has used aluminium this time. Even so, it's 6 grams lighter than the S25 Ultra. Although it has an S Pen, but there's no adjuster support. They have made the S Pen unlocking button round, so you have keep the button facing upwards to slide it in perfectly. Otherwise, it sticks out a bit. Also, the phone is more rounded than the S25 Ultra, so that classic Samsung unique shape feel is gone. Since the phone is slimmer, the camera bump has increased. These are some of the downgrades made it in the name of the design changes. We will be doing a performance and camera comparison with other flagship phones very soon, so stay tuned. Under the hood, we see a massive change. It features the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, while the standard 8 Elite Gen 5 has a 4.6 GHz clock speed. This made for Galaxy version reaches 4.74 GHz. We saw the Antutu score is around 3.7 million. Surprisingly, the phone didn't heat up much. During the Antutu score test, it stayed around 30 degrees Celsius. In Geekbench, the single-core score was 3.7K and the multi-core score was nearly 11K. Even after Geekbench test, it stayed cool. However, during the stress test, which usually hits up most phones, after the test, the score was around 6.5K with 53% stability, which felt a bit low. During this test, the temperature rose about 44 degrees Celsius. Finally, the magic feature about the privacy display. As you all know, Samsung has introduced a privacy display in their latest phone. To turn it on, go to Settings, Tap on Display and enable Privacy Display. Once on, no one can see your screen from side. There are various options. You can keep it on only for notifications or for specific apps. It even turns on automatically when you are typing a password. Detailed camera performance and speed test videos against other flagship phones are coming very soon. So subscribe and turn on bell notifications to stay updated.